Good morning, everyone. This is 7:42 a.m. of 6th January 2021, and we are going to analyze the Nifty and Bank Nifty charts for today's supports, resistances, and the range that we can trade for. So here, as we can see on the daily chart of Nifty Spot, it is in a very strong uptrend, and there was a good momentum towards the upside of about 160, 170 points, uh, even after the yesterday's negative opening. Based on the negative global sentiments, it could recover the complete thing and could give a very good swing towards upside. So that's about Nifty spot. As we can see on a 15-minute chart, this is what we see here. Um, yeah, so let's go forward and see the global sentiments for today. For today, the global sentiments, uh, as we can see, are mixed. Some of the places are trading positives, others are negative. So it's a mixed sentiment day, and we do not have a unanimous move, and there is nothing very conclusive that we can take from this particular thing. So, and the SGX Nifty mainly it is trading flat at 14,221. On the Dow Jones, we can see after this big fall on 4th January, it has been trying to recover whenever there is a further selling. There is a supportive buying, and it is trying to slowly come up. Um, the important thing that we note here is there was no follow-up selling. If this was a follow-up selling, that would result in a global, what we can say, sell-off. But it is not getting a follow-up selling. Uh, on the India VIX, we see that after a drop in the VIX on 1st January, we the VIX is gaining slowly. So the volatility has increased uh, a little bit. So it is a good point for the option buyers. If when the volatility is high, the chances of them making some quick scalps or staying in a option buying position for long, they can take the benefit of this volatility. If the volatility reduces, that is a benefit for the option sellers. So let's go to the Nifty future chart. Here we can see uh, after taking let me just zoom it. Okay, so after this quick drop uh, day before yesterday, we took support in this particular zone, and we went up again yesterday. We have actually continued this uptrend. We are above this particular trend line. Let me just make it 1 hour. 15 minutes is fine. So if we join these particular 2 weeks, we could see yesterday I had given on mentioned on the Twitter that this particular zone has a lot of indicators with it, and this can possibly act as a support for the Nifty. So it actually took the support there, and from there it gave a very good momentum towards the upside and a breakout above the day before yesterday's high. So that was a good thing. And here we can see the okay, let's mark the important support for today. Here we can see clearly that we took support from this particular central pivot, and this is a very important zone, we can say, for the Nifty on the downside. So around, so between 14,100 to 14,150 is a very good support on the downside if the Nifty comes here. So this is the range where we can expect a support going forward, and the immediate support is here. This is the immediate support for the index. So between 14,170 to 14,185. So this particular zone can act as an immediate support if it comes down. So based on the global here, I mean the SGX Nifty, we see it is going to open at 14,226. So 14,226 is nothing but we are going to open somewhere here. Expect it to come down, probably say up to this level, okay, because of still some negative global sentiments that we are seeing here. It is possible that the Nifty would open somewhere here, but come down, ultimately take a support from here and then go up. Or the other possibility is it, if the sentiments turn more negative and the pre-open makes a downswing, it might come here and take a support. So these two are important zones where we can expect the support for the Nifty. But below these, it will become weak once it goes um, below 14,100. It's going to be very weak, but I'm expecting it to keep going up from here, most probably from 14,170 to 185 range. So the Nifty might take a support from here. Uh, Another thing we can note is FIIs are still net buyers and DIIs are net sellers. So the particular trend is continuing, but the FIIs buying has reduced a bit, not much, but maybe because of the reduced activity yesterday, it was a small buying, not up to the level of 2,000 crores and 3,000 crores, but it has reduced, maybe for the obvious reason that we are at a very high levels, and even the FIIs would not be much interested in buying at higher prices at these levels, and they might start distributing slowly. But still, the trend is uptrend, and always make sure that when support is met like this, always have your stop loss below the support zone. So once it breaks, comes down this particular support zone, you will be out of your position. So that is to be safe in your trades and avoid more losses, because the volatility is slowly increasing. There can be more longer downswings as well. So on the Bank Nifty, it was a very nice move yesterday. It could break this long, I mean, this was a zone in which it had been trading for long. So almost six trading sessions it was in this zone, and yesterday it gave a breakout with very good volume on the upside. So this was the major support for the Nifty towards the end of the day. So on the Bank Nifty, the first immediate support that we can expect is just a minute, let me just refresh the chart. Yeah, the first immediate support that we can expect is here, because the previous all-time highs, this is the first immediate support. And since this was a very sharp upswing, um, it needs a consolidation and a retracement. So it is more likely to come somewhere here and then start going up again, or at least here and then go up like this. So this is more likely to happen on the bank nifty side. And the major support is this one, because it this is the level from where it has given a breakout on the upside. So uh, in fact, what we can say is okay, so the bank nifty is also a supporting factor for the nifty now towards the upside, so that's a good thing. Okay, we have already discussed about the FIA in this one. Yeah, on the options data point of view, so today is Wednesday, tomorrow is the expiry. So this is 7th Jan expiry, and as we can see, the biggest uh, resistance on the upside is 14,500, and the biggest support on the downside is 14,000. So very big range that has been maintained. So today it's like, since we are expecting the upside move, 14,100 as we can see is the immediate support on the downside, and 14,300 is the immediate resistance on the upside. So there is a nominal resistance at 14,200 as well, but these are more likely the buyers of the call options. So the big position is this one, after 14,500 is 14,300. So expect the range to be between 14,100 to 14,300 for today. And so take care, trade well, and trade with proper position size and the stop loss. And we'll meet. If there is anything, I'll update on the Twitter if there is any findings from my side, or any trades. Until then, take care. Bye.